chapter of 9th standard 4.4, My Financial Career, written by Stephen Leacock. So the main theme of the story is My Financial Career humorously presents a person's first experience in the bank. The main theme of the story focuses on the tension and stupid actions happened in the bank. There is much fun and laughter when the narrator makes a clown of himself through his words and behavior. So let's start the chapter. My financial career. My, when I go into a bank, I get rattled. The clerks rattle me, the wickets rattle me, the sight of the money rattles me, everything rattles me. Now, here a person is there, a narrator is there. He's trying to express his thought or express his feelings that whenever he goes to the bank, he gets rattled. Here, meaning of rattled is nervous, getting nervous. So whenever he goes to the bank, he gets very nervous. Why? Because the clerks rattle over there. Then the wickets rattle. Wickets are what? Small gate or door. See, when you go to some offices and all, one small window is there. Okay. So whenever this narrator used to go to the bank, then he used to get very nervous. The money also used to rattle him, and everything, small things also used to rattle him. Same way it happens with us also. Whenever you like some kind of phobia is there in our mind, some kind of fear is there. Whenever we go in an examination hall, we just feel very nervous. Basic experience is there. Everyone is having some kind of phobia with ourself. So the moment I cross the threshold of a bank, I am a hesitating J. So this narrator, what he is saying, I cross the threshold of a bank. Threshold means what? The ground at the entrance to a room or a building. Prince is there. So whenever the moment he used to cross the threshold, he was like hesitating J. Like he used to get very nervous type of thing. Then I am, if I attempt to transact business there, I become an irresponsible idiot because he used to get very nervous. So he used to be an irresponsible type of idiot. I knew this beforehand. The meaning of beforehand is advance, but my salary had been raised to $50 a month. Now, see, in India, all like transactions are into money like rupees and all, but like in foreign countries, they are using dollars. And I felt that the bank was only place. Obvious, if we are having any salary, if we are getting any money type of thing, we are all putting it into the bank itself. So I shambled in and looked timidly. Here, shambled means like slow, awkward movement. Obviously, that person, that narrator, he never used to like to go in the bank because what he used to get nervous over there. So he shambledly only he went inside, and all the clerks were sitting there. I had an idea that a person about to open an account must need consult a manager. So at the back of the mind, he was having something in the mind that whenever I go into the bank, if I want to open an account, then I must see or I must consult the manager. So same thing happened. I went up to a wicket marked accountant. So at wicket, I told that wicket is a small window type of thing. Then he went to that window and he asked for the accountant. He said, accountant. The accountant was a tall, cool devil. Like he was a type of person. In the picture only you can see like he was a tall, very tall man. The very sight of him rattled me. Now, as soon as the narrator saw the manager, like he was very like nervous. My voice was sepulchral. So his voice was like sepulchral. Okay, sepulchral means like he was very like very nervous, very much nervous. Can I see the manager? He said. Now your sepulchral means what? Gloomy. Obviously, the narrator never used to like to go to the bank. So like his voice was very sorrowful. Can I see the manager? I asked and added solemnly alone. I don't know why I said alone. Now here that again that narrator, he asked that can I see the manager? That also alone. Now see students, sometimes it happens with us also. Okay, it happens with us that in very nervousness, when we are very nervous, what happened? We want to say something and something else comes from our mouth. It happens sometimes, like we are very nervous. We want to say something and something only comes for our from like in our mouth. So same way happened with the narrator. Certainly, said the accountant and fetch him. So that person, he told, okay, like that accountant told, okay, certainly you can see him. And then he went with that person. The manager was a grave, calm man. Now here the manager, how was his appearance? He was very grave. Grave means like being a big negative type of person. And he was like calm also. I held my $56 clutch in a crumpled ball. Clutch means what? To hold very tightly. Like whenever we are going to take some things or our belongings, whatever we are purchasing things, what we are taking that money in a hand. So like it gets crumpled in a ball. So like he was tightening, he was wholly tightening that money in his hand in a crumpled ball in my pocket. Are you the manager? Crumpled means what? It means crushed to form creases and wrinkles. See, when you all are going to school and all, your mother gives you all handkerchief. So handkerchief, your mom tells that keep this handkerchief in your hand only. So what you all are crumpling that handkerchief into a ball and keeping it in the hand also. So same here the narrator did. Are you the manager? I said. God knows I didn't doubt it. Now see, again the narrator asked him, are you the manager? He just wanted to confirm. Yes, he said. Now the manager, he was very cool. So he said, yes, I am the manager. Can I see you? I asked alone. Now he also said, like I previously I told that this narrator, he was very nervous. He was very nervous because like generally he didn't like to go in the bank. So he said that I want to see the manager and that also alone. I didn't want to say alone again, but without it, the thing seemed self-evident. Now he didn't want to say alone, but still he said alone. I want to see him alone. Now see in the first picture, you can see the money like in his hand, it is like crumpled form of thing. And second, like you can see the manager, he's actually very too cool and calm person and like tall also, but the appearance it out from the picture. The manager looked at me in some alarm. Now, some alarm means like the manager was also like how this person, he came and he directly asked for me. He felt that I had an awful secret. Now, obviously, if we want to see the manager, bank manager, like the bank manager is having thousands of work to do. Every customer, every person that is coming in the bank for small reasons, he won't meet. But still, the narrator, he told that I want to meet the manager. So he thought that something must be there, some secret must be there, some very important thing must be there. Come in here, he said, and led the way to a private room. So like the manager also, he thought that some important work must be there. So he told it, come in, and led the way to a private room. He thought that the narrator must have some sort of secret. So I will just take him to a private room and then we will have a talk with him. He turned the key. So he turned the key means he actually opened the door of that particular private room. We are safe from interruption here, he said. Sit down. So that manager also, he told that now no one is actually going to disturb us. We are safe from the interruption here. Just come and come inside. So we both sat down and looked at one another. They both went into the private room and they both sat down and looked at one another. I found no voice to speak. Now, this person, this narrator was very much like nervous. He was very nervous, so he has nothing to speak as because of the nervousness. You are one of Pinkerton's men, I presume, he said. Now Pinkerton's, who was Pinkerton? Pinkerton, it was a national detective agency of that time. And presume means to think that something is true, even if you don't know for sure to suppose. Now something it happens now, we are not sure about something, but still we presume. Still we say, so same thing happened here. He had gathered from my mysterious manner that I was a detective. Now, what this bank manager, he thought that this man, from his appearance only, he looks like a detective. I knew what he was thinking and it made me worse. So this narrator, he in mind only thought that he must be thinking of something else. So it made him more worse. No, not from Pinkerton's, I said. So that narrator also clarified that no, I am not at all detective. I am not at fault from Pinkerton's national agency and so on. I said seemingly to imply that I came from a rival agency. Still that manager, he thought that he came from some other rival agency. To tell the truth, I went on as I had been prompted to lie about it. I am not a detective at all. So this also narrator from his side, he cleared that I am not detective at all. I have come to open an account. I intend to keep all my money in this bank. Now see the manager, what he was thinking,